When I say self-improvement, what images or ideas comes to your mind? Probably something about the gym, getting jacked, getting girls, money, fame, something like that, right? Kind of this alpha male, like Andrew Tate image. Now, I'm not saying these are shallow at all. What I am saying is there's much more to self-improvement than just these kind of material things. There's stuff like journaling and meditation that help your mind get better. And stuff like healing past trauma, becoming a better person. But one thing that's very neglected that I'm going to be talking about in this video is purpose. Before we get into that, the top link in the description down below is basically a free community that I've created for young men just like me and you who are trying to improve themselves, become better people, finding their purpose, being more fulfilled in this modern world. So if that's something you want to be a part of, just go down and just click that link in the description down below. So anyways, purpose. It's something I've been kind of looking at over the past couple of months. More so in like kind of this philosophy, in the terms of philosophy, right? So let me introduce you to a guy called Friedrich Nietzsche. He's a German philosopher in like the late 1800s, right? And he has this one concept called nihilism. You've probably heard of it. You've probably maybe seen it on TikTok or, in a book or whatever, right? But basically, nihilism means that life has no inherent purpose. That's a pretty fucked up and dark idea. It basically means that, we're just a bunch of atoms, just, a random animal kind of walks through life with no purpose. We have no meaning. We're just kind of like doing stuff that's given to us, right? In a weird way, I think that's true. Now, before you click off this video, before I see you in the comments, I have it a little bit different than just we have no purpose. Religion aside, right? If we kind of like spawn into this world, I don't think we have there's nothing that's kind of just giving us a fate or giving us a purpose, which is nihilism, right? That kind of sentiment or sentence just means life has no inherent purpose. But I think we have to embrace that for us to find a purpose. Most people think that one day while they're scrolling on their bed on TikTok, kind of like a random like message or random like image is gonna pop into their head, and that's their purpose and that's what they're gonna pursue. But I don't think that's true. I think that's pretty foolish if you think that you're just gonna randomly one day just get like an enlightenment. I think that for purpose to happen, you have to embrace that life is not gonna just give you a purpose. Let's say there's two people, right? This person thinks that life is just gonna give him his purpose. And this person embraces that life has no purpose inherently and is trying to find his own purpose. This person will be way more successful in finding it than this person. This person is more reactive, that's more active. This guy's going and finding his own purpose. He's saying, I'm not gonna get it, given to me. I have to find it. He does this by trying a bunch of different things out. Sports, he could try different things like that use his mind, like let's say philosophy, history, science, math, a bunch of different things. And that's how he starts narrowing it down and finding his purpose. And that's what I'm saying that we should do too. Rather than just being reactive guys and sitting down watching YouTube videos and hoping somebody tells us and using that as a sign, to use our purpose, I think the best way is actively finding for it, actively wanting to, get a purpose. I've tried a bunch of different things out, right? I've tried different sports, I'm doing this right now, which I think might be my purpose. I'm doing a bunch of different things out, right? Because once I find that hidden jackpot or that hidden, purpose, I could look at myself and say, I found it, right? This is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. And often people don't really understand what a purpose is, right? Like, let's backtrack a couple of steps. Purpose is basically like your calling, let's say, something that like you would really enjoy, they want to do for now to the rest of your life, right? Now, there's many different kind of like ideas. Like, if you guys know this YouTuber called Hamza, his idea of like purpose is that's kind of like an onion, and you unwrap like layers, right? So for the, let's say right now for the, the short term, your purpose or your goal is to get like jacked, let's say, right? So your first like onion peel is fitness. Then after that's accomplished, your next onion peel could be like money. Another kind of idea of purpose is that like one thing that you will sacrifice anything for from now until the rest of your life to do. That's also pretty big. Like that second one's more of a big ask or big like task, right? Which is like you have to find something right now they can do from when you're 16, 15, 18, whatever, until you die. That's a pretty big thing. So I don't think that's like the true meaning of purpose. I think it's more closely like Hamza's like onion peeling like style or approach of it. Where basically I want you to get your journal and just reflect on what do you think your purpose is for the short term, right? What's your goal that you would absolutely love to accomplish? What's your goal that for the next couple of months you'll dedicate everything to? That's the question I want to leave you guys off with. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to click that top link in the description down below.